Tammy, what you doing?
Hi everyone!
Hi Tammy, she's the other one. She's the other queen.
Is still looking flawless. My makeup is breaking down.
Stop it,
It's been like 12 hours.
It's very warm in here, like we're like melting.
Yeah.
Like it's a very small room, but it's cool. Melting. Hi BBs and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna do another foundation Friday, the day of the week that we test a new foundation and we get to see how it looks. As you guys can see, my makeup is completely off done. Like I literally just done like the top of my eyes and I need to carry on. I'm actually today gonna go to an event at Gosh Makeup, so I am very excited and I was like, you know what, that would be so cool to take my babies with me. I'm gonna try to get some good footage, and then I was like, why not try a new foundation and see if it's gonna hold or if I'm just gonna look like a mess. Very risky, very CarmiMua to just like make a mess out of myself. The foundation in question, as you probably already know by the title, is this EX1 foundation. I am very excited because you babies actually have asked me to review this one kind of a long time ago and it was so hard for me to find it. I know that you can get it, for example, like a Look Good or something like that, but I actually end up getting onto a shop. There is a Top Man, I believe it is, in also Circus here in London, that actually has a little bit of selection, and yeah, I don't mind. I feel like this foundation is actually quite cute. It's affordable because it is £12.50, but I did find it on the internet for just £10, so definitely good and affordable. You get 30 ml of product, so I am very excited to just slap it on my face. I hope the color is matching because God knows if I need a good face today. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show you a little bit of close up and give you some facts about this foundation, and then we're gonna apply this puppy on. So I'm reading off the website and it does say there is lightweight luminous liquid base formulated with light diffuse which unifies skin tone and covers imperfection effortlessly. Specially designed true color pigmentation works perfectly with your skin. Natural tones and ultra blendable formula. The result, the perfect invisible effect. Clinical and dermatological tested, 100% oil and fragrance free and non-comedogenic. And if you guys know, non-comedogenic means that actually it's not gonna like stuck into your pores. It's supposed to kind of like just go on top of it, make it look beautiful, but definitely not clogging our pores. So overall this foundation does sound very excited. You do get 13 shades. I know they actually has changed a shade's name. I know because my friend Tammy, you guys know my queen, she actually used to use like, I think like the F500, but now she said that they're moving to like numbers like 14, 15, something like that. And I have my one over here and my one is in 8.0. I hope it's gonna be a close match. So what we're gonna do, we are just gonna slap it onto our face and see what happens. First impression on the foundation, it did blend very nicely. I do have to say, even on my mirror, the color looks very spot on. I am quite happy. There is not really much difference, so definitely, thanks God, the color was good. The god of makeup is on our side today. Also, I do have to say that very close to my skin, even on the mirror, I cannot see pores or texture and everything, so that's definitely very good. Coverage-wise, I will give her more of a medium buildable. I don't think it's definitely a full coverage because I can still see my skin, a little bit of my undertone of my beard. You guys know I tend to not to completely shave my beard because I do get a lot of irritation from it. So I always like to anyway to actually show that I do have a beard. I really don't mind, but there is some foundation that actually cover my beard very well. When this one over here, I definitely have to say is more of a natural one that I do appreciate. I'm not mad about. It's actually very warm today in London, so I don't want to really have a very heavy cake face, or probably I'm going to melt. Also, looking at my forehead, it actually does look quite nice, like it has not set into the lines. So far, I am very happy and pleased. Of course, we just put it on. It's only been like 5 minutes. I'm gonna check it out through the day. You guys are gonna come time with me, see if it oxidizes, see if it gets like oily or messy, you know, like the normal thing. But before I go, as always, I've always forget to actually tell you that, of course, I did prepare my skin like prep and prime, and I used Prime Perfection by Milani. You guys have seen I've done a video on all Milani product, and this one over here is actually quite good. I've been using it lately, and it's making my skin look very nice, holds on the makeup, so thumbs up for that. But now we are gonna go and carry on with the rest of our day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish my makeup as quick as possible because I am very, very late. And then I'm gonna check in when the makeup is all done and nice and ready for tonight. Oh, it's boiling here in London. I don't even know why I decided to wear like a new foundation today. You know, sometimes you should just stick with what you know best. But it's looking so far so good. It's been just literally over an hour since I applied it. So far I'm good, I'm quite happy. On my skin it looks fly, so it has not oxidized. That is a great thing, because the last things I want today is actually to have an oxidization on my foundation. So far so good, you guys get to see. So soon we're actually going to meet Tammy, and I can't wait to see her. It's been forever. So I'll catch you very soon when we are in London. Hi babies, I am here with Tammy. Hi Tammy Queen. It's been forever. I feel like lately
Joseph has taken my
Joseph,
Joe's taken my position.
But bitch, we need to fire him. Plus he's very rude. Like if
He
you guys
doesn't like any foundation.
Seriously, like if you guys have seen the last one with LA Splash, he was just so judgmental, bitch.
And I like the LA Splash foundation.
Oh, I'll take you from now on. So Tammy, how do you feel about my foundation today? Actually, I got it because of you. Was one of your recommendations. Okay,
well then in that case, I like it. But I did like it before anyway. It looks really nice. Yeah. Not too texturizing.
No, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah, and it's showing up your highlighter really nice as well. Glowing.
Yes. Come on, highlighter. So far so good. It's been like over 4 hours on this foundation. So I'll zoom you in. Yes. So what we're gonna do soon, we are going eventing. I told her we're going eventing, so
yeah, he's dragging me along.
So very excited. So I'll catch you soon, but we're probably eating or drinking time.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah. So far foundation is holding on quite good. I don't know if you guys can actually hear me, but that's what I'm trying. But yeah, so far so good. Tammy, what you doing?
Hi everyone.
Hi Tammy, she's the other one. She's the other queen.
Is still looking flawless. My makeup is breaking down.
Stop it.
It's been like 12 hours.
It's very warm in here, like we're like melting.
Yeah.
Like it's a very small room, but it's cool. Melting.
Yeah.
Melting. Alright babies, we are back to head office after a very long day. This foundation has been holding on for 8 hours, and let me tell you, it held on beautifully. There was at one point at the event, there were so many people, it was very exciting, and let me tell you, it was very warm in there. So if for this foundation I actually stayed on put, it means it's a good foundation. But before I actually tell you more about it, I did get a goodie bag for Gosh that I had not opened, so I wanted to experience it with you. So first thing first, I did get a makeup brush. Then I have this, let me see, what is this one over here? This is a strobe glow kit. I'm very excited. And then, oh, this one looks yummy. Let me try to open it. Let me try to get it out of this box. And in the box there is another box, and this looks gorgeous. And ooh, okay, so we got a lot of stuff to read, so I can definitely tell you more about this product. And let's unleash. That is a good goodie bag. Like, look at this. There is a lot of nice products. Ooh. So, first thing first I can see is like some cream contouring. This I'm actually very excited. This is a great serum for your eyebrows. So, definitely gonna test it out, and I cannot wait because I really want to get much of a fuller brows. Don't ask me why, I'm just feeling it lately to get bushy brows. Also got this primer set banana powder. Let me check. Ooh, more beautiful things. I got these Lumi drops in rose gold. Very excited. There is of course the mascara. They were actually talking so well, like so good about this mascara, so very excited to try that out. There is this one over here. There is the brow shape, and I really hope it's my color, like I'm literally praying. Then there is this one. There is the light and highlighter in nude. Great. This one over here is eyeshadow primer. God. And this one there I am super excited about. There is the chameleon one. So it's a primer. It's supposed to actually, when you put it into your skin, change color through your skin. So it's actually first white, but then it adapts color pigmentation. And lastly, we do get the eyeshadow palette. You guys have seen the swatches of Tammy and me as well. Like, oh my goodness, very excited to try the color look of beauty. So if you guys want me to actually do a review on this product, please hit me up down below and I'll definitely work on it. So it's now time to actually review the foundations, and let me tell you, I have some pro and some cons. As for everything, there is always amazing things and some things that can be improved. But I have to say, overall this foundation did hold beautifully. It's slightly shiny right now, but you guys know when I do test foundation, I never actually powder or retouch and everything. I want to keep it the way they are and try to see what they can actually do, what's the best they can do. And it has been warm. I actually have traveled through tube and train, so let me tell you, I did sweat just a little bit. But overall, the foundation all done beautifully. It still looks amazing on my skin. I personally really like it. On the outside there, it looks nice. As well, my thing is my forehead, and you can actually see the close up, but it did well. Work very beautifully. And overall, I am happy and I am impressed. Of course, I also like the packaging. I think it's very cute, very standard, nothing major. But one thing that I do like is actually you can see how much product you're using. More you pumping and more erase, so you can actually know when you're running out of your beauty. And of course, the pump is always a plus. On my con, I actually only have one, and it's the fact there is like, I know I said that there are 13 different shades, but I was speaking to Tammy that she actually does use it. She did say that she's actually the deepest one, and Tammy is not the deepest skin, so I would like them to actually work on a little bit of like more of a deeper shade, at least like 3 more. That would be amazing. Trying to like help out everybody and of course my BB community. So I hope overall you guys have liked it. But before I go, I'm going to show you over here some of your response. You guys know I always put a picture on my Instagram and ask you to help me out to value this foundation. How do you feel between 1 happy Carmi to 5? And you guys were quite happy. So overall I am giving this foundations 1, 2, 3 and 4 happy Carmi. I definitely think this foundation is very good. It's slightly looking slightly shiny at the moment, but that is absolutely fine. And of course, I'm not giving a full 5 only because I wish there was just a little bit more shade, but overall this foundation is definitely CarmiMua approved. But anyway guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video, so if you can, please share it, but don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment down below and give me a good thumbs up. I always like to see them. All your posts are up in the sky. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.